Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a movie review of the movie The Black Phone. I had never heard of this movie before. I had no idea what it was, but my wife and son decided, they told me they wanted to watch it, and I figured, what the hell, we'll watch it with them and see what's what. This movie came out in 2021. It is a horror thriller, and it is, oh my god, terrific. It is absolutely wonderful. If you get a chance to see it, do not pass it up. The plot is, in the 1970s, a child killer is terrorizing a small town. When a shy but clever 13-year-old boy is abducted by the Grabber, that's what they've called him, he is trapped in a soundproofed basement awaiting his fate. Then, a disconnected black phone on the wall begins ringing. The Grabber thinks it's static electricity that's making it ring all the time. Turns out, when the kid answers it, he discovers he can hear the voices of the Grabber's previous victims, some of whom he knows, who want to help him escape. So, he's in a room, and he's being held captive. It's soundproofed. There's an old phone on the wall that's disconnected. It rings, he picks it up, and he can hear the voices of the Grabber's previous victims, and they're trying to help him to escape. It was brilliant. My family and I watched this movie together. We were riveted in place, and our attention was glued to the TV. We had heard the movie was, well, at least they had heard the movie was good. I hadn't heard of it before, but they had heard the movie was good, and that was such an understatement. This movie is fantastic. It is so very good. When I do these movie and TV reviews, I always try to talk about a standout. Everyone in this movie is fantastic. There's a number of them that I really need to talk about before I continue. Ethan Hawke plays an evil and insane villain better than almost anyone else right now. He's right up there with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. When it comes to playing crazy, he's up there with them. He really is. He's one of the best. He's quickly becoming one of my favorite actors. Mason Thames and Madeline McGraw, they play the characters Finney and Gavin, or Finney and Gwen, excuse me. Can't read my own writing. Finney is the 13-year-old that gets kidnapped. His little sister Gwen is the one who never gives up hunting for him. She never ever give up, and she's just a brilliant little actress. She's going to go far. She's going to do a lot of good things. Now, there's one specific one that I want to talk about here because you don't hear a lot about him in many movie reviews. But this guy, his role could have made or broken this show. Jeremy Davies plays Terrence, who's the father of the two kids. This character is an alcoholic, and you gotta watch this character closely. He doesn't know how to cope with the death of his wife. He takes out his frustration on his kids. He loves them. He simply doesn't know how to be a father, especially a single widower father. The character has a bit of a redemption arc, and it's very, very touching. This guy, at first glance, comes across as a real son of a bitch. But through the course of it, you learn why he is the way he is. It's any idiot can play an abusive parent. To play an abusive parent, and I'm not justifying it in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but to play an abusive parent with a background that explains why they are the way they are, and the fact that they want to change and want to be a good person, you don't see that very much in TV these days. It really was very touching. I enjoyed that part of the story. All in all, missing this movie would be a very, very serious mistake on your part. If you get a chance to see it, don't pass it up. The movie is The Black Phone from 2021. I hope you folks have a great day. God bless one and all.